Please do subscribe and turn on notification to never miss an update. Alright guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. So as you know, in this video we're going to look at what are the best team or what are the best Pokemon to use for the Kanto Cup. It's simple. The restriction is to use only Kanto region Pokemon. You can't use anything else. But the Alolan evolution of or the Alolan version of those Pokemon, or I'm not sure if there's any Galar versions, but those are also like allowed in the cup. Like you can see Alolan Sandshrew and Alolan Marowak, even Muck. So all those are allowed, but they originally need to be from the Kanto region. So before we get into this video, please do like, share and subscribe if you like what our channel is posting, and we'll be posting a lot of updates, so please do turn on the notification so you don't miss any updates. Alright guys, so in this infographic we'll be looking at what are the best moves and which are the top tier Pokemon. So the top tier is actually from top to bottom, so I'll just show you. Like Hypno is like how for Little Cup it was Bronzer. This time it's Hypno. It's kind of having a lot of advantages in this cup. So before we go, I'll just tell you this is the quick attack, and the one circle below are the charge moves. So in the quick attack it's confusion, and in the bracket you can see 4. So it's the number of turns it takes to hit one confusion. So one turn is 0.5 seconds. That's the calculation. So it takes 4 turns, meaning it takes like 2 seconds to make a quick attack. For one confusion attack it will take 2 seconds. Here it says 1, so obviously it takes only 1 turn, which is 0.5 seconds. So in 1 second it can do 2 lick quick attacks. That's how it is calculated, because there are some moves which take more time. Even if it's a quick attack, it takes more time. There are some quick attacks which keep spamming, like you would have noticed lick, every 1.5 seconds you can attack. And similarly dragon breath for dragon type Pokemon, that is also a fast move. Water gun is a fast move. Poison jab is slightly little slow, meaning it takes 1 second. It takes 2 turns, which is 0.5 seconds in this case. Each turn is 0.5 seconds, like I told you. So when you come down here, the number of quick attacks required to reach the charge move, that is the number mentioned here. So this, for example, they mentioned it as any punch because it's either a fire punch or electric punch. It's the ice punch. So those attacks all take 4 4 quick attacks for it to charge up. So this way you can kind of get an understanding like which moves will suit for you, so you can use those combination of moves. So as I told you, Hypno is a very it has a lot of advantages in this cup, and followed by Lickitung. It has a ghost quick attack and a grass charge move, which is good typing. Also Snorlax is widely used by many people. So if you guys want to refer to this infographic, you can pause the video and check. I feel Marowak also with Fire Spin and Shadow Bone combination is pretty good. You guys should consider that. And after there are a lot of Pokemon. I think we'll have difficulty in finding Pokemon which is below 1500 CP. We might have powered up a few, so we'll just look at all the other options, so you can experiment and build a good team. So here we are going to look at the rankings. based on what role you want your Pokemon to play. Let's say the starting Pokemon, which Pokemon do you want to lead the battle? Because that is very important, because if you switch out, uh, the Pokemon you lead with should have the most less disadvantages. Otherwise, if you have to switch out, if you open with a Pokemon which has like multiple weaknesses, then you'll have to switch out immediately, and you have a cooldown period for switching Pokemon, which will not be an advantage for your side. So here it shows Alolan Marowak as the uh, you know number one ranked Pokemon to lead your battle with. Second comes Alolan Graveler because of the electric and stone uh, type. Mew, I've also seen very few people use Mew. Even it has a lot of good combination of moves. I think here we also have it in the infographic. Yeah, it has a lot of moves. Shadow Claw, it can have Dark Pulse, Dragon Claw, Surf, Rock Slide, Focus Blast, Wild Charge. So there are a lot of moves, but I think it's yet to be explored which one is better. So you guys need to experiment. And then we have Golem at 4, and there are a lot of normal type Pokemons because I think they have the fairy move Charm, and also they can learn the ghost move Lick, which both are pretty one of the best quick attacks. And in number 9 you have Alolan Muck. This is very useful because it has a dark quick attack and dark pulse charge attack, so which is very useful here, because most of the Kanto Pokemon, there was no dark type Pokemon initially in the first 151 Pokemon which were launched. So very few Pokemon have dark type move in this list. So Alolan Muck is a no-brainer. You need to have that in your team for sure, but you need to check which place you'll have to keep it. I'm not sure if it's good to open with, because it's around like rank 9, and it's also pretty efficient against Hypno and Alolan Marowak, which are one of the top hitters in this cup. So I'm going to discuss only till rank number 10. If you want, you can anytime pause the video and check what other Pokemon are there below rank 10. So next is like a closer Pokemon, which means like hard hitting Pokemons which don't need shield. These are Pokemon which will help you finish the battle when you run out of shields. So it has Shadow Mewtwo with Psycho Cut and Psy Strike. Both these are exclusive moves, so you can't use any TM to get those moves. So be careful you don't remove this move from any of the Pokemon. So that is rank 1. Like I told you, Alolan Muck, because of its dark moves, it's very strong, and it's at rank number 2. Then we have Venusaur, Venusaur Shadow, Snorlax Shadow, surprisingly, because usually Snorlax was better, I think, in charges, which can charge quick attacks. We'll come to that. And then we have Golem, Alolan Golem again. Hypno is at number 7. It's not such a good finisher. Pidgeot, Snorlax, Raichu. And then the remaining 10, I'll just scroll down so you guys can see. And switches, these are Pokemon when like when you get an strong opponent which you're weak against, and then you'll have to switch into another Pokemon. Obviously, if you have a Pokemon which is like strong to your opponent, you can switch to that. If you don't have them, these are the best combinations you can switch to. The first one is Hypno. That's the reason like everyone are talking so much about Hypno in this Kanto Cup. Uh, Obviously, because of the Shadow Ball and Thunder Punch combination, it's definitely must have charge moves. Then you have Snorlax. It can take a lot of damage, except for fighting type Pokemon, which are very few. Uh, you wouldn't come across any fighting type. It will be a little rare. Very few people might be using it. Like you can see here, Snorlax Shadow is in third place. It's below the normal Snorlax, like I was telling you. And then they also have Shadow Beedrill, Alolan Marowak, Alolan Raichu, which is Psychic and Electric. So that is a very good combination, similar to Hypno. And then you have the normal Raichu, Lickitung, Lapras, and then Alolan Muck. And the remaining 20, I'm displaying it so you guys can have a look. And chargers are these are Pokemon which can like fill up their charge moves very quick, so that it's also good to have them in the beginning when your opponent has both the shields. You can mess with him by spamming with a lot of charge attacks. So Zapdos is dominating here. Zapdos is at first and Zapdos at second. Surprisingly, Shadow Snorlax is at third. Charizard fourth, Shadow Charizard. So this is the list. You can have a look. This is only if you want, a Pokemon which can charge, charge up the charge attack pretty quick. But you'll have to consider what kind of a team it goes into. Also, the other Pokemon you choose will also depend on this. So you can have a look. I'll scroll down all the way till 20. And the next is while you don't have shield and you have a shielded opponent, so these are good Pokemon which have strong attack. Let's say these have a strong attack that they don't need to use a charge attack to take down the opposite Pokemon, like Wigglytuff with Charm. It's mostly one of the best, I think, quick attack. So it'll take a chunk of the opponent's life every time you do a quick attack. So it's very helpful when the opponent has both the shields and then you don't have any shield. So obviously before the opponent throws in a charge move, you'll have to take them out. So that's obviously you can do only with quick attack. So these are the ones. Like you see, these are dominated by grass type Pokemon because of the Razor Leaf move, and also because of Charm. Like Clefable and Wigglytuff have Charm. Lickitung has Lick, which is a ghost move. I'll scroll down all the way to 20 so you can have a look. And this is consistency. I mean, these don't require like shields and all those. I mean, this you can't like form a team just based on this, because there are other things which you have to consider also. So I'll just show this. This will cause good damage, and it won't need these are not bulky Pokemon, but still are kind of consistent. You don't have to use a lot of shields while they are around. So I'll scroll all the way to 20 so you can have a look. So yeah, alright guys, I hope you found this video useful. If you are interested to do raids, please drop in your trainer code and trainer level in the comment section. We'll be doing raids every day. We'll be doing a live stream and sending out invites only to people who have sent their trainer code. Place them in the comments. If you're above level 35, I'll be sending out raid invites. We'll be doing both legendary and mega raids. So please do drop in your trainer code. Please do subscribe, like, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates. And yeah, I think we have a lot of announcements for next week. There is so much of events, new raid bosses, and I think we are ready to power up beyond level 40. So I've got a lot of updates. I'll be coming in the following video, so please do subscribe. Alright guys, thank you so much. See you all in the next one.